Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Beauty Bakerie flour powder. It's one of the cutest things I've ever had the opportunity to try. And I say that like they sent it to me, but they didn't. I bought it. I just really loved it. I think it's so cute. I love their concept. I love everything about Beauty Bakerie. I think they're so cute. So this is the first product I bought from them because I wasn't really sure what I wanted otherwise, but I was like, you know what, I need a new powder. I'm gonna get the Beauty Bakerie one, and this is it. I absolutely love it, and so I'm going to show you guys how I use it. I'm going to show you guys if it has flashback or not, and my final thoughts on it at the end. So if you don't have time to watch this video, please just click the link below and you can read the blog with my top 5 points on it. Okay, so my face already feels better because whenever I forget to prime, the makeup just, it's not real, you know? I feel like priming is that step that's necessary for it to feel like an actual look. And like if I don't get to prime, it's not an actual look. So actually no, I'm gonna use my NARS concealer because that's really my ride or die right now. I'm gonna tell you something. This little combination I did the other night, my makeup stayed on for about, I put my makeup on around 9:30 to go to a party. Got to the party like 11. It was so hot. If you guys saw on Instagram, my hair like basically sweat out and went into like its body wave pattern, and I was just like, wow. And my makeup didn't move. Did not move. I was sweating like I was sweating like that kind of sweat where everything just comes down to your chin and like your drip. Like it was just so hot in that party. But my makeup, like I left and I let the cool air hit my face. Like I don't pat my face like if I'm sweating and I have makeup on. I let the sweat just kind of, this is gonna sound gross, but I let it just be there, and like I kind of just like wiped my chin a bit. But like when I left and my face dried, my makeup was perfect, as if nothing ever happened. So I'm gonna do what I did the other night, and I didn't put foundation on the other night, so I have been using the Laura Mercier powder for about 1.5 years now, and I'm almost done with it. So I was like, I'll have to restock, and Sephora's having their sale, maybe I'll get that. Like it's, you guys can't see it on camera, but it's basically done. Then I was like, you know what? I've been looking at Beauty Bakerie for a minute. Let me go see what they have. And so I go and I get their flour setting powder. I was trying to make sure I had the right name. This is their flour setting powder. It's Better Not Bitter Beauty Bakerie flour setting powder. And it looks like a flour bag. Like I love the packaging. I love Beauty Bakerie's concept. I'm gonna link them out down below. If you haven't seen it, it's like everything has to do with like bakeries or like pastries or different kinds of like concepts or processes within or ingredients within a bakery. I think the camera just cut off and I don't know how long it cut off for. So I'm just gonna read the packaging over again. This is the flour setting powder packaging. My presentation before was super cute, but I don't know where it cut off. Oh god, okay. So it says that you can, it says it's a natural looking baked beet. For a natural looking baked beet, try our lightweight matte flour setting powder. Great for setting makeup or baking, of course, right? I don't think you should put this in your food, but to each their own, you know? And then it says the flour can be applied 2 ways. Using a brush, you can lightly dust your entire face for a full matte look, or with gentle pressure, use a makeup sponge to apply the flour to your T-zone to absorb excess oil. Okay, they're not lying. The Laura Mercier powder has come in translucent, and then they recently made their medium deep, which is when I started using it. So it's this like brown color, and you guys have seen it because it's like that brown color right there. And so I was getting ready to get the brown flour powder, but then I noticed that Jackie Aina uses the yellow, and so I was like, oh well, Jackie and I are the same complexion, we'll get yellow. And this is the yellow. I was scared. scared. And just for reference, I wear shade 420 Fenty Beauty. I'm not sure what that translates to in MAC. If anyone knows, please comment below because I sure don't. And so I'm about to blend this powder out. I mean this concealer out, sorry. If you don't listen to Queen Radio, I recommend listening to it like once in a while. Like, she's so funny. Like, I don't watch it. I mean, I don't listen to it every time she goes on, but it's freaking hilarious. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go in with this flower powder. I'm gonna dampen my sponge a little bit more with the Evian spray. And just going to press this in. And if you guys didn't notice, like, it immediately sort of like blends into your, like, whatever color you have on. Like, I wouldn't recommend, like, it comes in pink, completely translucent, and then the brown. And I personally would have gravitated towards the brown if I didn't know of any, like, if I didn't follow Jackie and, like, I didn't know, I would have just gotten the brown. And I feel like it may have been too dark now that I see this. But when I tell you guys, there's no flashback with this powder. I mean, if you're a brush person, I totally get it, but sponges are just the way of life. That's all. And like, when it says baking, it means it. Like, wherever I put this powder, the powder on right now. I've already put it on, I've baked, and now I'm going to use this Y3 brush from Morphe, and I'm going to brush off any excess. And the thing is about this powder, wherever I set it to bake, it will bake. So like, one thing that I noticed with the Laura Mercier that I didn't like so much was that, like, if I, let's say I put the powder by my nose to bake, it wouldn't stay there. Like, it wouldn't leave the print, like how this is leaving the print of the freaking nose. Like, look how snatched my nose freaking looks. Look how snatched that looks. When I do the Laura Mercier, I would do it and then I'd still have to contour my nose. Like, I'd still have to go in and contour my freaking nose. And now, like, I'm okay with not contouring. Like, I'm gonna do it anyway, but like, I'm okay with not contouring it because it looks fine. Because the powder freaking stayed where I put it. But look how matte my face looks. Look how, like, the yellow doesn't look bad at all. And it might have a lot to do with the fact that my hair is blonde now because maybe, like, you know, you go brighter. But I'm saying the difference, like, when I used Laura Mercier with this hair still, like, it looked fine. But, like, this looks so much better. Like, so much better. And so I'm going to now contour with my Anastasia contour kit. Yo, I look so good. Like, and I'm just going to use espresso, the espresso contour refill, and I'm going. Alright, I went to the Scorpion tour first of all. It was so good. Oh, it wasn't Scorpion, it was like Migos and then Drake, but like, I just bought Scorpion merch, so like, you would think I went to a Drake concert. But Migos was there, they were cute or whatever, but the Drake part was really lit. And I have a lot of videos, and at some point I'm gonna post on my Instagram and be like, throwback to the Drake concert. But like, I haven't posted them because I had like so many videos and I was trying to decide which ones I liked. At the time passed. At this point it's a throwback, but I have to wait till it's good enough. Like, it's that right point where I can be like, yeah, I went to the Drake concert, super loved it. Like, I posted on my story, but like, videos for the story, you guys know what I mean. Whatever. And so now I'm gonna do my inner corner. I just talked a lot. I'm going to do my inner corner, and I'm going to use the Kat Von D Alchemist palette, and I'm going to go with that sapphire shade, and I'm going to just pop that on the inner corner. I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial, and I hope you guys really do like take the chance to try out the flower powder from Beauty Bakerie. My final thoughts on it are that it is a perfect like 10 out of 10. I love it. The only con to me is that it's literally half the size of my Laura Mercier, so I can tell that I'll be going through it a bit more than like I'll have to buy this more often. So this retails for $24 and Laura Mercier retails for $40. So I just really love the way this feels on my skin. It doesn't feel heavy, and like my skin still feels like skin. Like when I use Laura Mercier, I can tell, like, I mean, I can tell I use powder because I know I use powder, but like it feels powdery, if that makes sense. And so I didn't highlight my nose. I'm just gonna do that real quick, okay? And so I really think it's worth a shot. And I mean, it's black owned, guys. Like Cashmere Nicole did her thing. She did it. And I just really enjoy it. I'm happy that I took the chance and bought it. I have nothing but good things to say. Like, they did that. They really did. And I love it. So thank you, Beauty Bakerie, for making this product. You guys are an inspiration and I love you. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. You can see the tutorial for this eye look on my Instagram. I'll have it there, and you can see what products I use, what they're called, where to buy them, all that kind of stuff. And you can ask me questions and take part in my polls and things like that on my story. And visit my blog. That's all I gotta say. I like to write, and I have fun writing for my blog, and I appreciate it when you guys read it and tell me that you read it. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.